Well, this is Money and Markets, and here we are committed to sharing with you tips on how you can make money and thrive. In our next segment, we'll bring you yet again another package of tips that can help you thrive.
Begins with a step. And for me, if I'm to look at it in the terms of the economic performance, every one of us has something to contribute. Yeah. So depending on where you're standing, what is the opportunity there is? The speed at which you seize the opportunity is also the other matter. We have more businesses closing now than actually are starting. People are closing their businesses because they saw their neighbor's business closing. So you wonder how soon you can cut your losses and get out. Yet we should be asking ourselves that what else can I do differently? Yeah? If it's the market, is someone able to see the products that I sell if I go to the market every single morning? I mean, we have social media. If you belong to 5 groups and none of them knows what you have on your store, you can't blame the government. It doesn't matter how good or efficient mobile money is or the road network. It's just the mode of your doing business. Yeah. If you also look at the bigger players in the market, look at the banks. Are they designing and developing products that are essential to the business environment? Because we know that if the demand side is not aggregated well, then we shall not see the leverage that either infrastructure has put in place or even liquidity. Yeah? What is the essence of having a very big loan book if you hardly have any person coming to borrow? Ask yourself, how much do people need? And then also one thing that I would like to allude to is the ecosystem. If you are in a business, you can't look at yourself alone. You need to look at your supplier's supplier. You need to look at your buyer's buyer, in case they are not the retailers. Rather, they are retailers or not the consumers. So the bigger the scope you have, the more you realize that I need to bridge a gap here, I need to bridge a gap here. I'll give a very simple assumption. If I went and I imported shoes, and now people are just mending, fixing their shoes, they are not buying new shoes. At the end of the day, I have a lot of inventory. So I'll need more space. And by the time you know it, it's a trend that is off because shoes are in a season, in and out of the season. So you find that much as I took a credit from the bank, I'm unable to realize the benefit. It doesn't matter whether the loan was cheap or it wasn't. So at the end of the day, I need to see if I'm going to supply, what is the state of the person who's going to buy from me? Yeah? Because every other person depends on the other. Our business depends on your business. Your business depends on our business.